Hello, here we go. This is take two. This was a pristine, pristine shot of snow. There's Lily with her ball. There's Mish, and there's Zelda. There is Zeus, and there's Bowser. He didn't come with us last time, and then my phone shut down, and I was talking about rage and how it affects us, and I don't know, maybe the universe had to illustrate for me because my phone died as well. And I went into an absolute meltdown of self-pity. And this is what happens just because when you've been through trauma. I'm trying to put my phone in a sock. We got this little bit of weather and my phone is just babying along here. Didn't save the last video, so if this one shuts down, it's not going to save this one either. This is the life we live. But look at the beauty around. Trying to get Bowser in the shot. Look at this beauty. This is just stunning, and this is where we have to remember gratitude when things seem to just always go wrong, and how it comes back to trauma and rage. I was saying how I had let the rage inside, and we don't talk so much about it when we are traumatized. Lily, guys, I want to go left because I want to get some shots of some pretty things up here. Come on. Good job. Good job. I can't even see the screen. We don't talk too much about how the rage of the trauma affects us because that is not a victim stance. And I tell you, I have spent the better part of my life playing the victim. And I say that lightly because I wasn't playing, I was a victim. I grew up with a horrendous emotional abuse from my stepmother and a father that was absent and did not deal with it. If anything, he probably was a narcissist and just favored the stepkids hugely and neglected me and my sister. It caused huge issues for me my whole life, and one of them being just going into relationship after relationship after relationship that was the absolute shits and got worse every time. I just turned 60 and I am finding myself where I am now, and I'll do another video on that. The rage though, and the victimhood, it's something you'll hear that you have to let it go, and you do, because the pat answer is because your control is outside of being a victim, and that's the absolute truth, but there is a little more to it as well. It affects every single decision you make, and when things go wrong like this today, I blame God, I blame Spirit, I blame Creator, or whoever put me in this place. I actually said, is that why you put me here? Just so I could rage my entire life away, because it seems like I have been in a rage my entire life, and I'm such a good loving person, I really am. These are all rescues because I could. I went on stress leave. I'm just swinging the camera around because there's so much beautiful things, and I don't want to stop talking. Say, oh, look at this. So we're just having a bit of a sightseeing show. I'm going to cut this short and start another part because I don't want to miss this if it shuts off on me. Excuse me. Let's say just say the rage is real. Excuse me. And it's something that we have to deal with. And because it will affect everything. It has affected my job. My job wasn't the greatest to begin with, and it was never supposed to be my job. After I left my husband, it was supposed to be a stepping stone, and then I met more abuse and more the worst that actually really just took me down when I was doing really well. But it affected the way I reacted to a crappy job, and basically I went on stress leave and have never gone back full time. So that's caused me financial issues, but there was a good flip side to it. But the main principle is that the rage will affect us, and we have to always be the better person. And we have to let that rage go, and it is a conscious decision. My rage didn't go away, and I mean my constant rage. I'm actually pretty happy now, and I've worked hard, and my videos are going to say what I've been working on. I've worked hard to get my life back together, because it does go down in practical ways. Every time you're with an abusive person emotionally, it will just get worse in how your opportunities go away, and how the things you've actually been able to accomplish go away, and you have to start back from scratch and less than every time. And it hit me big time with this last round. And being the age I am, it's really just depressing, because I don't have a lifetime ahead of me to make it all up anymore. And but there's good things too. I'm 60, and I have a lot more wisdom than I used to, which used to make me gag. I used to not like to hear all about that wisdom stuff and how you learn. I learned the world isn't the nice place I thought that it was. And I also learned that you have to look after yourself first. You can be good to other things and people, do the right thing, but you have to keep your own self in mind. You can't always be fawning, which you've probably heard that term. I spent my whole life fawning, to the point that I gave up my entire life every time I was in a relationship, then basically just got shit on and lost everything. And I find myself at 60, no career, my health, I'm still building back. I was in the best shape of my life when it really started 8 years ago, and I've gone downhill totally. I look older than I am now instead of younger, which I used to. And I feel like I didn't really hit what I wanted to say on this. This phone really put me off, and that's how it goes. That's how it goes when you're so emotionally vulnerable. Any little thing will take you down, and you have to start again from where you were or less. Oh, there's Zeus. I was hoping he was going to roll in the snow. He loves the snow. This is the dog that came to me covered in poop. I had to open the window, bring him here, and he's majorly traumatized, and so is Zelda. They helped me. They came along the same time as I went on my stress leave. Well, I sourced them out because I wanted to do something with my time and my space that I had at my house, and there's another whole story to that I will tell someday. And he was one of those dogs that would literally just run circles in my kitchen 100 miles an hour all day, and I'd have to, it took me 45 minutes to catch him, to take him anywhere with a harness on, because I couldn't take it off, I'd never catch him. And now he comes when he loves his walks. He's a new dog. That's his mom, and she is still anxious, because I've only had her for a year. It takes years. I've had him 3 years now. It takes years, and it takes us time too. And so I'm going to say goodbye on this, because I don't want to lose it. And I'll start up a part 2. And this is Janice Ferranti. I'm not even sure yet what my website is going to be. So I don't even know what to tell you. I've got lots of ideas. I'll just say, I'll put the link in the comment section, or the description section below. Okay, have a great day, guys. And I love you, and that's what it's all about, is love. Love for everything and anything around. It doesn't have to be people, or it sure as hell doesn't have to be romantic. It's love for yourself and for your life and what you can do. And be thankful and grateful for every breath you take. I'll have more to say on that too.